Before you even think about what powers your beast has, there's a more important question to ask. What kind of life does it live when no human is looking? Because the most memorable urban beasts are never just creatures hiding in the dark, waiting to be discovered. They feel like they belong there. They have territories, instincts, fears, memories, and their own ways of surviving in the same city humans assume belongs only to them. That's what sets urban beast taming apart. The city isn't just a backdrop. It actively shapes every creature living inside it. A beast that has survived for generations beneath a subway system would not behave like something born in an ancient forest. It might learn to sense movement through vibrations, use absolute darkness as safety, and follow hidden routes carved into the city's foundations. Meanwhile, a species nesting high on skyscrapers would adapt to harsh winds, artificial lights, and the endless flow of people moving far below like a distant current. Once you start designing beasts through their habitat, something shifts. The city itself begins to suggest what kinds of creatures are even possible. A public park stops being just a green space. It becomes a contested boundary between ancient territories. A forgotten warehouse is no longer just abandoned. It becomes a shelter for wounded beasts, protected quietly by generations of tamers. A construction site is no longer a simple development. It threatens an entire hidden ecosystem that existed long before the first pillar went up. And that's where the real story begins. Because the most compelling urban beast-taming narratives are not about a beast suddenly appearing and wreaking havoc. They are about what happens when human ambition collides with a hidden living world that was already there. A government tries to regulate a species it barely understands. A corporation pushes forward in the name of progress, even if it means destroying a territory. A guild is forced to decide whether a dangerous beast should be contained, relocated, or simply allowed to exist where it naturally belongs. And none of these answers can come from control alone. The strongest tamers are not the ones who dominate beasts. They are the ones who understand them. A bond between human and beast is not built on force. It comes from trust, choice, and understanding. The tamer learns to see the world through instinct. The beast decides in its own way whether that human is worth accepting. That is the real fantasy at the heart of urban beast taming. Not just that monsters exist beneath the city, but that every street, tunnel, and skyline hides another living world. One with its own rules, its own history, and its own stories quietly unfolding alongside ours. We hope this video has given you a starting point for building your own hidden ecosystems and unforgettable beasts. Now bring your imagination to life and start writing your urban beast taming chronicle.